Hey guys, I'm Kevin Secours and welcome to this digital download on defense in confined spaces. What better opportunity to film in the most confined of spaces, the IFS bathroom. The smallest bathroom next to an airplane. I think we're even smaller. We have them beat. The domain of defense in confined spaces is so important. In a real fight, range and distance can disappear in a second. You can find somebody up in your face or jamming you into a small space like this, a bathroom cubicle, into a corner, getting attacked in a car, while seated, you name it. The fact is, there are severe limitations that are present in the physical skills. And if we are experienced at working when we're a little less comfortable, in odd spaces, in odd confinement, we will immediately have a quick resolve to respond. The problem is, in the domain of confined spaces, most of the self-defense work that I've seen out there doesn't seek to simplify. It seeks to complicate. And you have these Jason Bourne-like choreographies making things extremely intricate and appealing to the ego and to the complexity of the intellect, but not really to the sense of reality. We can use door frames, we can use walls, we can smash people off of them and lean them up into them. But are we going to get complex joint locks using the wall, bouncing people back and forth, trapping them indoors? Probably not. If I get attacked in my car, I can smash you off the dash, crush you into the steering wheel. I can, to an extent, use a seatbelt. But getting into complicated traps, putting people's wrists through steering wheels, using doors to trap them and do all this complexity, it's very, very unlikely. I have a lot of experience in confined spaces working security, and what I can tell you is this: surprise is much more likely to happen. You get that amygdala hijack, that stress dump overload very, very quickly. And in confined spaces, your body does tighten up naturally. Your breathing does want to freeze and tighten up. And we need to know how to be familiar with that and how to functionalize that flinch rather than try to work in adversity and try to think that we're just going to be this wiggly mass of completely cognizant, soft, relaxed, mindful jelly. It's not going to be the case. You're going to be like a boxer up on the ropes. Tighten your guard, tighten your breath, little punctuations, little tight motions. And this is what we need to get familiar with. If we can replace the fear and the shock and the complete newness of these scenarios, become at one, become at home with this restraint, know what kind of techniques work, know how to hit cross, how to hit in a tight funnel, we'll see a massive difference in our success rate. I'm going to look at some very simple divisions of skill regarding what we term the funnel, when somebody is outside, inside, or when we're split. We're going to look at how it applies to striking when we're standing, leaning up against walls, seated, or in a car. We're going to see how we can modify our grappling so that we have a very simple go-to arsenal that we can use in any restrained and confined context. A lot of stuff to get into. Let's get started.